Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early on Friday morning. I hope everybody is having a great morning so far. I've got my coffee and I've got my makeup, and let's do this, okay? I got a phone call or a message yesterday from one of my favorite people, Charlene, who is an It Works rep. She told me that It Works is having a conference on the 7th of November. And so she said, Rachel, help me learn how to do this look. Well, she sent me a video, and I don't have those specific colors because those colors were not unique. So I went and ran with what I have and my unique colors, and I think I got a pretty good green and black look for you. Green is the color for It Works, and I don't wear green. It's not one of my regulars, but I have it. So I did the best I could with what I don't usually do, and I'm excited about it because I think it turned out pretty good. I will post, I'm sorry, my nose itches. I will post tons of pictures for you guys so you can see the green that I'm using, okay? So we are going to go and put our tape, so we're getting right into this. We're going to go and put my tape right there. I'm going to measure it and make sure I'm good. I go from the very last of my eyebrow to the tape, and I'm good, okay? I usually use the width of my crease brush. Now, I've already primed, so we're good there. I've got my face on. I've got everything on. I've already primed, so we're good there. All right, let's go. I got a new palette. I got the Addiction 2 palette, and I'm going to use the color Cocky, which is this pretty, really chocolatey, really dark brown. And honestly, I'm using this just kind of as a transition, okay? And you'll see where I'm going with this. This color really isn't going to show up all that well when I have everything said and done. So when I've put this in or this on, I am literally just putting it in my crease and just literally just following the line of the tape, okay? I've barely touched my eyelid. If I have, it's only because it was just kind of residual and it's fallen on there. So my eyelid is nice and clean. All right? Now, I'm going to talk about a product that I have not talked about before. Not in a while, anyways. Rose water. I absolutely love rose water. Reason being, there's a couple of reasons. It's really great for your skin. But I am going to use the colors Empowered and Dignified. They're greens. Okay, and like I said, I have these because this came in my kit when I got it like a year ago. And I haven't used them all, of course, because there was every color that we have in pigments, almost every color. So I am going to get those wet with rose water, okay? I literally have just dropped my lid. I'm sorry, excuse me. All right, I'm going to try to edit that out. We'll see. Okay, so I have just opened that, and there's some on the lid. I don't know if you can see that. There's just some extra or some from the loose powder on the lid. I'm going to just give that a squirt. I'm going to take my brush, and I'm going to mix it up, okay? When your pigments are wet, when your pigments get wet, you are going to get a fabulous, darker color, and it is just gorgeous. So I'm going to go in here with Empowered on my lid, and I'm going to make sure that is nice and bright. Grab a little bit more, mix it in with my rose water, get that nice and wet. Okay? Now, this Empowered is a really pretty metallic green. And I think it is just gorgeous. So, there's that. Here's the other color I used, Dignified. I literally just used just a touch of Dignified. I did not use very much of it. I'm not even going to get it wet because my brush is already a little bit wet, and I'm just going to go and darken up that green just a little bit, you guys. And I'm going to actually come up onto my crease a little bit. Just a touch, okay? So now that matches my other eye. All right, we still have that little bit of that color Cocky right there just for my crease. I'm going to take a really metallic black called Devious. And this is actually one that I had, and I've used this one. I think this was one of my very first pigments. I love this color. So I'm going to use this. I'm not going to get it wet because this is a really dark color anyways. I'm going to put just a touch in my lid. Knock off that extra, and I'm going to go into my crease. All right. Crease, pull it out just, or on my lid just a little bit. I notice I say a touch a lot. I don't know why. So I actually never really say that when I'm not recording a video. So anyways, I'm going to come up on my, above my crease a little bit and leave that line right there, right below my eyebrow. Nice and open. I am going to do something I don't usually do, and I am not going to blend this. It actually blended very well after I added just a little bit more green up here. So it blended very well on its own. Anyways, so I'm going to stick in my crease, go just a tad above that, right, sticking right below my brow line, and we'll go from there, okay? So we'll kind of pull that out just a little bit with my finger, and there's that, all right? Not much to that. Then I'm going to take my brush that's already wet a little bit. I'm going to grab more Empowered. It's not wet enough. So I'm going to put just another little spray of my rose water in there. And I'm going to pull it up a little bit. Now, like I said, everything is coming together very well. Come out here. I don't want that line that was there. I had kind of a sharp line there. And there's that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful green. It actually, I was really, really surprised. It turned out so pretty, and I may actually wear more green. Go figure. So this, like I said, this is for my It Works girls. You guys are so amazing and so good to me. So this is special for you guys. I really hope this is helpful. I hope you guys like this. If you guys have any questions about anything, give me a call. And there's my spiel about that. So we're going to go back in with my crease brush, and we're going to pull that, make sure that blends without completely blending it very well. Without completely blending it like crazy. I am going to, because I'm not a fan of this craziness line. As you can see, I kind of blended that with a different color. So I'm going to take my Splurge Cream in Dreamy, and I'm really not going to go overboard there. I'm just going to highlight that just a little bit. You can use any of your highlighting colors. I know some of you have like Curious and Angelic. Those are pigments. Totally use those. I am just a huge, huge fan of Dreamy Splurge Cream. So I'm going to put that up there. And voila. There's that. Okay. I'm going to take my black liner. And I'm going to... I literally, with my black liner, I am not doing much here. I don't want to get it below that tape. So I am sticking in my lash line there and going just a little bit beyond onto that tape. I'm going to ask for better lighting for Christmas. That's what I'm asking for. I'm going to ask my husband to put up track lighting or something for that. So I've used my my liner there, and now I'm just going to kind of smudge that out just a little bit. I don't want too much. I don't want it to go up into that green too much. So there's that. Now I can pull that off. And I've got that really clean, sharp, gorgeous line. I'm going to pull my green, just touch up my green just a little bit, make sure I'm nice and green. This is also going to be, this also would be a really good look for like a poison ivy thing for Halloween, which I'm a huge Batman fan. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a big Batman geek. So this would also be a cool look for that, okay? So then I'm going to go kind of in my corner and along my lower lash line. I really want a good color on my, or good cover on my lower lash line. Done that. That's super easy. That's just right under your eyelash line there. And I'm going to line my eyes. Just like always on the inside of your your waterline, okay? I'm going to pull in the corner and in the corner on both sides, and then I'm going to go underneath. Okay? Since I have a little bit of a darker look on this eye, I'm going to go and I'm going to smudge just a little bit. You guys, as long as this video is, this was a totally easy, totally fun look. I absolutely loved this look. Okay, so I'm going to post tons of pictures of this. Of course, you can't go without making those lashes long and just totally pop. That's what I've done here. And all of my It Works girls are my mascara customers anyway. So you guys have the mascara, so use it up. This is the time. My face is on. All I have to do is put my lashes on here. So I'm going to use my rose water, you guys. And I'm going to set my makeup. And the rose water helps set. You just let that dry. Give that a second. And ta-da. So, after I put my my lashes on, of course, or my mascara, of course, I will post tons of pictures. I hope this was helpful. You guys have so much fun in your conference. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you guys. I went to a tiny conference, a tiny unique conference. I learned so much and I had so much fun and there was so much unity and I loved it. So, go to your conference. Rock it, and of course, don't forget your coffee, and we will talk to you guys soon. I can't wait to hear what you guys have learned, and I love you all, okay? So you guys have a great Friday, and we will talk to you soon. Bye!